Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back, hits a three. Got a little separation.
Caitlyn Clark is revolutionizing the definition of rookie greatness on the basketball court. With each assist and dazzling mood, she's not just playing the game, she's transforming it. Imagine witnessing a young star who not only meets but shatters the lofty expectations surrounding her, game after game. That star is Caitlyn Clark. Her latest feat against the Phoenix Mercury has sent shockwaves throughout the league. Clark became the first rookie in WNBA history to record a triple-double, a milestone that has eluded over 1,000 players since the league's inception in 1997. The highly anticipated matchup between Diana Taurasi and Caitlyn Clark has captivated the WNBA community. The veteran Taurasi, a dominant force in women's basketball for decades, faced off against the rising star Clark, renowned for her incredible scoring prowess and record-breaking college career. This clash has reignited discussions about the generational shift in the league and the challenges faced by both players. Taurasi, despite her legendary status, seemed to struggle against the younger, more agile Clark. This game not only showcased Clark's burgeoning talent, but also symbolized the inevitable passing of the torch to a new generation of basketball stars. Clark's ability to perform under pressure and her knack for making game-changing plays have set her apart, making her a focal point in the ongoing narrative of the WNBA's evolution.
10 games, important for her to get early shots and confidence.
That one goes down.
Confidence never a problem for number 3. They've seen it the last 10 games. They've seen it the first 5 minutes.
Diana Taurasi, 42, defies age conventions as a dominant force in the WNBA, leading the Phoenix Mercury with remarkable performances. However, her selection to the Team USA roster has ignited a debate, with some arguing that younger talents like Caitlyn Clark should be given priority. Caitlyn Clark, the top pick in the 2024 WNBA draft, has swiftly made her mark with the Indiana Fever, showcasing the exceptional skills and competitive drive that distinguish her in college basketball. As Clark's star rises, the conversation surrounding Taurasi's roster spot highlights the exciting transition underway in women's basketball.
For our league, but also at the same time, there's been so many talented players in our league that have been tremendous for so many years. It's fun for us to get to come into this league, live out our dreams, and play against people that we probably idolized growing up, dreaming of moments like.
The tension between Diana Taurasi and Caitlyn Clark traces back to the NCAA tournaments, when Taurasi openly endorsed Paige Bucher's over Clark. This sparked a series of public exchanges and comparisons, with Taurasi questioning Clark's readiness for the WNBA. Taurasi noted the significant difference between competing against college-level athletes and seasoned professionals, implying that Clark would face a challenging adjustment to the league's elite level.
Just the 15th player in Division I history with 3,000 career points.
The rivalry between Caitlyn Clark and Diana Taurasi intensified in a recent matchup, where Clark's near triple-double led the Indiana Fever to a victory over Taurasi's Phoenix Mercury. Clark's impressive performance highlighted her impact as a rookie, while Taurasi struggled with her shooting, underscoring the challenges of maintaining peak performance later in her career. This dynamic has become a focal point both on and off the court, with Taurasi facing criticism for her candid comments and the decision to omit Clark from the Olympic roster. Despite this, their rivalry symbolizes the broader narrative of mentorship and competition within the league. Taurasi's storied legacy, marked by numerous accolades, serves as a benchmark for upcoming players like Clark, who are eager to make their mark. This rivalry, though contentious, also represents a rite of passage, reflecting the evolution and continuous growth of women's basketball. As the sport continues to advance, the Clark-Taurasi dynamic will undoubtedly be a pivotal storyline, showcasing the league's blend of veteran expertise and fresh talent.
Well, I certainly thought that she had some moments in the first half that she would want to take back, but the third quarter was the tide that changed everything in the game, and the Fever outscored Phoenix.
The face-off between Diana Taurasi and Caitlyn Clark represents a pivotal moment in the WNBA, symbolizing the transition of power from veteran players to new talent. Their rivalry highlights the challenges of sustaining excellence over a prolonged career, as embodied by Taurasi, while also showcasing the emergence of fresh faces ready to redefine the future of the sport, exemplified by Clark. As both players navigate their paths, their storylines will continue to evolve, contributing to the rich tapestry of women's basketball history. This narrative will undoubtedly be shaped by their performances, both on and off the court, as they cement their legacies and inspire future generations of athletes.
5 run here for the Mystics after the Fever rattle off the first 5. Clark trying to answer, and does with a 3.
Well, that'll get you back in it quickly.
Caitlyn Clark's phenomenal performance continued for the third consecutive game, as she notched 13 assists, leaving both fans and critics in awe. However, the Fever's journey to victory was far from seamless, with a near collapse from a commanding 31-point lead adding a dramatic twist to Clark's brilliance. In a rare display of frustration, Clark stormed off the court during a timeout as the Mercury staged a comeback with the veteran Taurasi watching intently from the sidelines. This game epitomized the highs and lows of the Fever season, an emotional roller coaster that began with a dominant opening quarter. Clark set a new Fever record with 7 assists in the first quarter alone, showcasing her incredible chemistry with Kelsey Mitchell. The duo's precision and fluidity turned plays into points with ease, resembling a harmonious symphony conducted by Clark. Her exceptional court vision and leadership abilities were on full display, cementing her status as a rising star in the WNBA.
In the 2024 WNBA draft, the Indiana Fever select Caitlyn Clark, University of Iowa.
The Fever's dominance in the first half was short-lived, as the Mercury staged a remarkable comeback in the second half, narrowing the lead to just 4 points with 3 minutes remaining. Despite ultimately securing a 95-86 victory, the Fever's inconsistency raised concerns about their ability to maintain a consistent performance. The coaching staff, led by Christy Sides, faced scrutiny as fans questioned their leadership. Caitlyn Clark's exceptional performance, with 20 points and 13 assists, offered a glimmer of hope. Her stats, averaging 18.3 points and 11.7 assists over the last 7 games, rivaled those of the seasoned veteran. Clark's growth as a point guard and team leader was evident, and the presence of WNBA legend Taurasi in the stands added significance to the game. Taurasi's observation of Clark's performance seemed to symbolize the passing of the torch to a new generation. However, the Fever's irregularity threatened to overshadow Clark's successes. As a team sport, basketball requires a consistent squad to support Clark's exceptional play. The team's unpredictable performance jeopardized not only their playoff prospects but also Clark's chances of winning Rookie of the Year, despite her impressive 14 straight double-doubles.
You can't teach that. I'm going to go out and do whatever it takes to win, and every single night, my teammates rely on my energy. So being able to continue the energy, even if we're down, even if we're up, that's what I do.
There's just so much talent in this rookie class, and I think everybody's